After falling into the water, the man was shocked to discover an iron chain thicker than his own body. Even more astounding were the numerous chains overhead, seemingly restraining some kind of monster. He surfaced to investigate, only to see a 100-meter tsunami bearing down on him. In this critical moment, the little donkey beside him frantically flapped its wings, lifting the man into flight. As the massive wave struck, man and donkey desperately threaded through gaps in the water wall. After the wave passed, calm returned, and they had miraculously escaped. Shortly after their escape, they discovered that the chains were imprisoning an island. To Jack and the donkey's astonishment, this island had eyes, and they were gazing at them pleadingly. This stirred Jack's compassion, making him determined to free this pitiful creature. The island was actually a giant kun trapped in chains. Tears flowed from the creature's eyes, strengthening Jack's resolve to rescue it. Looking at the kun's nose, he suddenly had an idea. He mounted the little donkey and flew straight into the kun's nostril. Once inside the nasal cavity, Jack had the donkey tickle the inner walls with its wings to stimulate the kun. As the irritated area grew larger, the unbearably itchy kun slowly began lifting its head. Seawater in the nasal cavity increased, and the first chain snapped. As the kun continued raising its head, the chains broke one by one. Finally, the kun released a tremendous sneeze, completely freeing itself from years of bondage. Jack and the donkey seized this opportunity to escape. Despite their apparent friendship, these two had actually been enemies. The special little donkey was actually a divine horse from the heavenly realm who had come to Earth for adventure, causing massive damage to a farmer's wheat fields. Jack had been assigned as a field guard. One night, when the divine horse accidentally fell into a river, Jack saw his chance and desperately caught it. But when he saw tears of regret in the horse's eyes, kind-hearted Jack made a deal. If the horse stopped destroying the wheat fields, he would release the lasso. The freed divine horse was deeply moved. To thank Jack, it brought him 2 blood-sweating horses the next morning and transformed itself into a little donkey to stay by Jack's side as guardian. Just as they became friends, they noticed trouble brewing. The farm owner was storming toward them, seeking to settle accounts with Jack. In Jack's moment of panic, the little donkey told him to mount up. With a whoosh, Jack experienced the technique of traveling 108,000 li in one leap. This was no donkey, but a rocket donkey. Though they had escaped, Jack realized the 2 fine horses were still locked in the stable. The little donkey remained calm. It first had Jack cover his ears, then whistled. Even from such a vast distance, the horses would come running. This left the farm owners gnashing their teeth in fury.